Hallo ihr Zuckerstangen, ich mache mich gerade auf den Weg zum Doc, denn jetzt kommt der Gips ab und diese Röhrchen, die ich in der Nase drin habe, kommen auch raus und die Fäden werden gezogen. Das heißt, einmal alles machen und danach habe ich noch eine Lymphmassage, um der Schwellung ein bisschen entgegenzuwirken. Das ist das erste Mal, dass ich die Nase sehen werde, aber wenn ich mich da recht erinnere, ich habe nämlich auch gerade noch mal ein paar Fotos und Videos von vor 3 Jahren angeschaut. Das ist ja jetzt exakt 3 Jahre her, dass ich bei dem Arzt die erste OP hatte. Die Nase, die ich jetzt dann gleich sehen werde, hat nicht wirklich viel mit der Nase zu tun, die man dann in ein paar Jahren hat. Also die wird aufs Doppelte angeschwollen sein höchstwahrscheinlich und auch die Form sich noch ein bisschen verändern. Also so war das zumindest letztes Mal. Ne? Die wird nicht so weit oben sein, die wird runterrutschen mit der Zeit. Nichtsdestotrotz bin ich gespannt, wie sie aussieht ohne Gips. Bin gespannt, wie sehr ich angeschwollen bin. Ich habe das Gefühl, hier im Gesicht ist das schon so schnell, so gut besser geworden. Da haben die Medikamente und alle Nahrungsmittelergänzungen, die ich zu mir genommen habe und alle Kühlungen und Co. haben da wirklich was gebracht. War also eine sehr gute Entscheidung, das durchzuziehen. Naja, was heißt Entscheidung? Es wäre dumm gewesen, das nicht zu machen, wenn der Arzt dir das empfiehlt. Ne? Und da fahre ich jetzt zum Doc. Und diesmal nehme ich euch wirklich mit. Ich verspreche es euch. Ich habe es mir vorgenommen. Denn ein paar Leute von euch haben gesagt, auch ein paar Freunde von mir, auch mein Bruder, Mensch, du sagst immer, du fährst da und dahin und machst das und das. Und dann nimmst du uns aber nicht mit zum eigentlichen Termin, was passieren soll. Und ich so, ja stimmt. Oftmals kriege ich es nicht gebacken und bin auch zu dumm dafür und vergesse es. Aber ihr seid jetzt dabei, wenn ich den Gips abnehmen lasse. Versprochen, hier bin ich. Das ist die Praxis oder eins der Zimmer der Klinik, in der ich jetzt die Röhrchen aus der Nase bekomme. Das Pflaster wird abgemacht und der Gips wird entfernt. Ich hoffe, ich darf filmen. Ach, diese Aussicht, wirklich, ich zeige mal die Aussicht, die ist unschlagbar. Stellt euch mal vor, ihr habt hier einen Beratungstermin und das ist euer Ausblick auf die Hollywood Hills. Wie schön, oder? Wofür brauche ich so viele Stäbchen? Was hat sie vor? Cannot wait to be able to breathe again. There's tubes, what do you call them? Splints or?
The Doyle's.
Doyle's. Oh.
Yes.
And they smell. It's so bad.
They stink?
Oh.
Really?
I don't know if it's them, but there is a smell in my nose. It's just.
Yeah. Does it smell like blood?
I don't know. Like? It's just disgusting.
Oh.
Not the best smell.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. And then, as you know, once I start to get a period, that's when it's gonna kind of be like pressing on a bruise. But if I'm hurting you at all, just let me know and I'll stop, okay? Okay, my dear, so I'm actually gonna cut the tape right here so it's easier for us to take that off.
Schatz hat jetzt eine Lösung drauf gemacht. She put something on there to make it come off easier. I was wondering, it takes a bone 7 weeks to heal fully, or 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks. And why do you take off a cast after a week? Is there a risk that the bone could move or?
That is a great question.
You're not prepared. Okay. I'll ask about me.
Yes, that is a doctor question. I wish I was a doctor. But I didn't really even know that it takes a bone to heal the full 8 weeks basically. I did not know that. But I think he also takes it off just because it's impacting your skin, all the adhesives and all of that. So, but honestly, to be honest, actually, I don't really know any other surgeon that leaves their cast on for a whole 8 weeks actually.
I think when I had my first surgery like 20 years ago, it was, I don't know, it was 2 weeks. Like they changed the cast after a week, gave me a new one, yeah. But if you break your arm, you have a cast for like 6 weeks. You know? It feels like there's more pressure on now than before, even though.
Really?
Yeah, it's so funny. Such a funny feeling. Oh Leute, also das ist kein Spaß. Es sind jetzt keine Schmerzen, aber es ist sehr unangenehm, sehr. Ja doch, es tut schon weh.
Oh, these little peach Perriers are the best.
This one?
Yes.
You guys gave it to me because you ran out of water apparently.
Oh my god. I think we're waiting for our Amazon order too. They're
Oh, you
just
are?
taking forever, yes. I don't understand why. And then we order we order it from like another website too, and oh my god, everybody's just thinking about it. Oh yes, I know. I'm over here just looking at it. I'm like, oh my god, it looks so great.
Yeah. That's what I ordered.
Glad it was on the menu, honey.
Wait for it to come down. It's so high now.
Did you want like a, not small, but a kind of like a little bit dainty little? Or no?
I had a very long Pinocchio nose before,
Really?
like 3 years ago when I first came in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just wanted it deprojected, closer to the face, and just the bones more narrow. And it didn't work out all in one surgery apparently, so that's why we did another one. And I think this is it now. I mean, this has to be it because I'm not going through this again.
I'm sure.
It's just,
I know.
the last week was just hell. I had a fever. And I was like,
Really?
yeah, I don't know how that happened. Maybe I caught a cold or something. I had a fever.
That might be also why you're smelling something stinky in there.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for being so gentle.
Of course. Really, I felt like I was being a little rougher now.
No.
That's why I'm like, oh, let me see what this is about. It's only this part though, because you guys
It's
like.
stitches.
Yeah, I mean it's right there. It catches
Yeah.
all the drainage, so
Yeah.
very, very normal.
I was so scared the
way
first
cute.
time around with the massage because I was like, oh my god,
Oh
it's gonna-
god. Oh, it's way cuter.
Yeah?
Your tip, yeah.
So the only thing that I'm still concerned about is like the columella because it's so far out from the side, you know. I wish it was more in. But I feel
Still?
like, yeah. I mean, it's not hanging anymore.
Yeah.
It's not hanging, so that's fine. But I think once it's gonna settle and drop, it's gonna be
You're
more.
gonna have a perfect 90 settling, yeah. Your columella isn't gonna dip down. I remember when you came
Yeah.
back. I didn't see your priors, but I remember when you came back, I did see that your
And that is so
columella
funny
dripped
because
a little bit.
when I had the first surgery with him and we took the cast off, it looked exactly the way it does now this year, and it just dropped after a few months.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm hoping this time it's gonna heal into the right shape.
I know.
He said he made sure.
Yeah, I think I remember him talking to you. I think he was gonna reinforce stuff.
Yeah,
Okay, my dear. So
this is gonna be. Ugh. I know.
well, the good thing is that I'm gonna take out the plastics for you, and then I'm gonna leave in your stitches though, and then you're gonna go get your facial, and then I'll remove your stitches.
Okay. Why is that?
Because when you're getting your facial, we never want her to pull like
Okay.
against your face
Right.
and reopen your incision.
Okay.
So we just keep them there.
Just for safety.
Mm-hmm.
Because my nose been running all week, and I was like,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I can feel it. If I could just blow a little bit, it'd be out. Do they shave the inside before surgery, or what do they do with the hair?
To be honest, actually, I don't know. I haven't seen that part. I'm not in that part of the surgery. I just see you guys before and after, but not during. Honestly, though, I want to say that we don't shave it. Or maybe when they go in, they do a little bit. That's actually a really good question. You're asking me questions that I haven't been asked. So. But thank you for that, because now I'm going to go up when he's doing a nose, and I want to see it from start to finish so I can explain it.
This is a very frequent question.
About the nose hairs? No, you're the first one to ever ask me that.
Funny. I feel like it didn't swell up as crazy as it did last time.
Usually, if it's minors, it doesn't. What swells
Because it
up?
wasn't minor. He,
Well,
he
yeah.
said it was going to be minor, and he came out and was like, this was a tough surgery.
True. But I feel like because he didn't do your the sides
Yeah.
right here as well,
Right.
that helps a lot with the
Yeah.
swelling too. It's just one more area that you know,
Yeah.
doesn't have to do anything.
Schaut mal, so sieht das jetzt aus erstmal. Sehr geschwollen noch. Okay. I don't feel it at all.
Yeah, so I was gonna say,
Very
doesn't feel
numb.
like yours, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a patient tell me that.
Not only the tip.
Really?
No, the columella, the lip. My tooth is dead, completely dead. Like, where did my tooth go?
That is so funny. A lot of patients do say their lip is like where they're like, what the heck?
Yeah,
But
it's
you're
hanging.
funny, you're like your tooth.
Yeah, I think that's because he did work on the columella, like what do you call the premaxilla, where it goes into the gum to just reinforce it, and that's probably why, like, he struck a nerve with the tooth.
Oh. All right, my dear.
Let's pull it out.
Yes. Are you gonna film that part?
Yeah.
Film that. Okay, this is my scissor. I'm just going in, my dear, to cut that stitch. Okay. I have to pull up against you just a bit. And I'm going there with a Q-tip.
I'm pretty sure people don't even know that there is something in there and that it's so big, so long. I mean, it is very long.
Yeah, well, you know what's kind of funny? Actually, Dr. Gawami he's been customizing everything for his patients recently, which I actually love.
Maybe it's different now than 3 years ago.
1000%. I think his even like the way that he does rhinoplasties is actually a lot different. He actually is adding more support. So more grafts, kind of more little intricate parts into the nose, a lot more than what he was doing before. So I think it has changed.
How do you know that? You never go up there.
No.
That part you
that
do
part
know.
I do know. That part I do know.
He told you.
No,
He told you to do some advertising. Like, you don't have to anymore. I already paid.
No. That part I actually did watch.
But you didn't put it out. Pull it out now, right?
No, I'm gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna clean out the other side and take the stitch out. But no. So oh jeez, we're going over. No, that part actually I have seen. I don't see the beginning part of the surgery. It's usually in the morning, and I'm usually doing stuff down here. But maybe like midway, I'll go up there. So I've seen when the nose is already up and when he's tying in the stuff like that. That's what I've seen. I love that.
I watch that for fun.
Yeah.
I go on YouTube and watch rhinoplasties.
Surgeries, right?
Yeah, surgeries, rhinoplasties.
Yeah.
I feel like I could do one if you showed me a tutorial.
Right? Honestly, some people are just smart like that, you know? Sorry, girl, I'm gonna go up in here really quick. Just remove any gunk or anything.